Hey, hey, hey. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hey, 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 hey.
Yes. So if I do this, would anybody notice?
Yes. Wait.
Like Amber Heard? That was my
Oh my
shout out to her.
gosh. Oh no. Please,
Have
no.
you seen that meme? Has anybody? You thought nobody saw her, little old crackhead. Alleged.
Allegedly. Two
Yes.
favorite mamas. Hey.
Thanks for coming in, Persona, and BB
Next to you
Nice
back on the
and
black
William
on the
the
block.
Unknown. This is interesting. Yes. All right. So if you're on the replay, I want to say thank you for tuning in, listening in. We are multitasking as usual. Shout out to all the mamas and 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 the mamas out there that be doing the thing. The ones who do their thing. I'm not shouting out any of the nasty, trashy, ain't doing your job. Okay?
That part.
Okay. So if you missed last week's live, yes, it was bomb. Bomb
Yeah,
diggity.
it was fire.
Shout out to what was that group? Black No Diggity. I like to back it up.
Oh, Black Street.
I think so. I think so.
Oh,
Anyway, shout out to them.
yeah.
They just popped into my head. We both have like random songs. But that live was litness, talking about Dave Chappelle. So go check that one out and check out all the other ones. I think we have at least 12 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
Of shows.
Hey, Christina. You know what? I think one business mama gonna want to talk about Samuel. What's his name? I'm gonna say Samuel Adams.
Jackson? What happened to Jackson?
He died? No,
what?
Samuel Jackson.
Oh.
The YouTuber, like the social media dude that died the other day. Yes, you do know. You better what?
I don't be paying attention.
I was talking about it this week on the what's his name? He would, oh gosh, we're gonna have to reconvene on that one, because he would people would call in and they'd be like, well, what is going on with my life? And he would say that big women don't stand a chance. I'm just
what? Oh, Kevin.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why you like who? Kevin Samuels.
Still don't know him. I saw Persona.
Kevin Samuel, I be messing up stuff. You know, I be halfway getting stuff. But yeah, because my whole thing was why would people call in to a show for some feedback, but don't have their opinion and trying to get you to see what you really need to be seeing in yourself anyway? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the truth hurts.
Yeah, the truth be hurting.
When it hurts, you need to do something about it.
Yeah.
That's all. If you don't like the looks of it, change it or get over it. But you know what? Tell other people how to perceive it.
That's right. I ain't never see the show. I saw Persona did another clip, a reaction clip, and then that's the only bit of Kevin Samuels that I had ever seen. I ain't gonna lie, like I'll be watching it. But it was very intriguing.
No, I like Sona's stuff.
That's the only thing I knew about him. Oh. Keep doing what you're doing, Persona.
No, that I might know who you're talking about, but I don't know his name. Yeah. If Persona did a thing on it, I always listen in on the commentary. Always. I catch the replay or something. Because he just be cracking me up. He's just funny in general. Did I say hi, Brooklyn?
I think I did. I say hi.
I probably typed it in. Shout out to the members. Thanks
I don't know if I did, but I'm gonna say it again. Hey, Brooklyn!
Thanks for coming through. Oh, tomorrow night is game night on my channel. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I put all these lives up, but bear with me, because by the time we're done with these lives, you might just want more. That's all I'm gonna say. I get crazy after a while. But yeah, tomorrow 7 p.m. and then this Sunday 6 p.m. I'm looking at my calendar because you know I got it written down in like 10 different spots. Sunday, we have 6 p.m. shout outs live. So I'll be shouting out members. I'll be putting up their stuff, or at least saying, shouting out the members. And if you have a channel, I'll be posting it up here on the share the screen. And anybody that I feel has been following the channel for a long time. So cleaning chicken. All right.
That's done.
House of X. So yeah, there's the summary on that. Oh, by the way, I did not pick a winner on the 5th, so I will. And it'll be on the community board. I just haven't had time to filter through the people who actually put in the right word. But the time has now passed to enter into that giveaway. There is another giveaway, Weird Phrases, that live that we did, Converse with Mamas. So watch that. Mega unboxing is due at the end of the month. Oh, and then Friday, I haven't posted the premiere, but we're going to be doing a try on haul. Summer vibes. Wait till you see it. And if you don't see it, you're going to be sad.
Sad.
Real sad. Okay, appreciate. Oh, yes, I try, Slim. I really try. If I don't catch you while you're on the premiere, I do the replay, you know. And I probably missed it today. So, sorry. Let me share my screen.
Go ahead. Say, can you see my screen?
What? Oh, we don't even have a topic listed. Okay, that's an issue. It is deal breakers in relationships. So let me post the title. Maybe we'll get some more people to come in here. You guys love this stuff, so popcorn. Seems aloe is the boho look. I love a boho look. Honestly, I'm like a gypsy sometimes. I like the retro sort of style. Like I bought one crop top the other day. So I'm going to wear it. I'm going to put that in a different
Speaking of crop top, get your one busy mama. Hey, I just waste some on my don't be looking all in there. But get your one busy. I waste a whole thing of tea. I don't know what happened. I couldn't find my mouth. Get your one busy mama merch. Yes. Shout out to all the mamas. Happy Mother's Day every day. Hey King. Hey, makeup mama son. Hey, forever Sade. Hey.
Yes. All that. Makeup mom and son. Hi. Thanks for coming in. Yes, King is here. Yes. What? Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, popcorn for the haul. It's only 3 outfits. It's not that long. So yes, and get your merch because that crop top is cute. I have that shirt in blue for the long version. I'm not wearing it today because we didn't synchronize. So stay tuned though. I feel like I need more merch. So if you guys have any ideas, I create the merch myself. Well, at least the image. I'm not over there making shirts myself, but let's see. So today we have 20 relationship deal breakers. I just put up the title, so refresh your screens. A brother of a certain age. Yo. Hey, Crystal. Thanks for coming in. I am in the middle of remembering something. So give me 1 second. Oh, Lord Jesus.
While she's remembering something, Hey, welcome in everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a magnificent week. I'm having some work done. So if y'all hear some bam and damn, we getting it done over here. You know what I mean? So, but it ain't no thing but a chicken wing over here.
All right. Okay. So 20 deal breakers in a relationship that you shouldn't put up with, I think. Yeah, that shouldn't be up for negotiation. Now, you guys in the chat are going to let us know if you agree, disagree. Hey, Ama. Or if you want to add to the list. So let's just get into it. All the pausing and taking a deep breath. Go grab your water if you haven't, or your favorite beverage and snack. Okay, so you see this? You got a hammer and a heart. This is crazy. There are some things that can spell the end of any relationship. Oh. So it's important to decide what your ultimate relationship deal breakers are. Anybody have any thoughts? What's going to be on the list? Hey, Nova. Thanks for coming in. Queen's life.
Queen's life is the only life I know. Hey. No. Ooh, yes, King.
Hygiene, illegal behavior. Yeah. Hygiene. Yes, we talked about that. Remember that one? Oh, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, then go back and watch the the live Converse with Mamas. I was just watching. Who is it? Real Brother 32 earlier. He was Fortnite Live. He's still on anyway, but I was watching him. Shout out to him because he was doing like member giveaways, and it was like really cool. Anyway, I don't know how that got in my head, but maybe because I see Nova Real, then I see a brother of a certain age, All right.
I was wondering the same thing. I thought it was like
thanks for coming in. So let's get into it. I'm sorry, the computer is like. Anyway, the first one, they're selfish. How do we feel about that? Male, female, whatever. If their priority is their own pleasure and happiness in all areas of life, that's a huge warning sign. When we love someone, we value them and see their needs as being just as important as our own. If there's no give and take, then there's no respect. And if there's no respect, then there's no foundation for your relationship. What do you guys think? How far can someone be selfish? Sorry, my error. Correct, fluffed up. Oh, that's fine. Dr. Phil says we should fill up every day to keep our what? To keep our what? We should fill up every day to keep our man, because your man out in the fluffed up world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dress up every day.
Okay, I don't think so.
Baby, I'm telling you, I'll be lonely. But I think sometimes.
Well, okay, a brother of a certain age. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, real quick. real quick. If you learn from those deal breakers and, utilize it later on in a different relationship, that's good. Otherwise, maybe it's just not important to you to change it. That's what I was going to say.
And I was saying about this one, sometimes somebody needs somebody that's selfish because they're a narcissist themselves. So they need somebody that's selfish. So they'll let them know that you ain't all that in a bag of chips. So it kind of boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think it's somebody for everybody. Sometimes, because, if you're a narcissist or whatever, you need somebody to give you a little pushback. You can't be with somebody that's passive. You know what I mean? Or passive aggressive either. Just saying.
Right.
Now for me, you can't be selfish with me because one of my what is called love language is gifts and words of affirmation. So I need all that. Period.
Awesome. We should go over that. Love language. But then at the end of the day, if that person doesn't give two poops about your love language and how you receive love or perceive love, that's a problem, I think, too. Because there's people that are selfish-minded but still do some stuff for the other person. They're just not putting you first. Like they buy you stuff, probably not when you want it.
Right.
Okay, they won't introduce you to their family or friends. No man or woman is an island, and our family and friends are a huge part of our lives. If we love someone, we should want our other loved ones to know about it. You shouldn't expect an invite to Sunday lunch with their parents straight after your first date, and you should try to be understanding if they've got a complicated dynamic. However, as relationships develop, opportunities to meet important people in each other's lives should start to come up naturally. If they've determined to keep you in a separate box to everyone else in their life, you should be wary of their motivations. So I think this is like dating. I wouldn't say you're actually in a relationship if you haven't met anybody. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. You can't be in a relationship if you haven't met somebody, a friend, a cousin, or something.
You can't be on the first date talking about, so when am I going to meet your friends?
As psychopathic tendencies run. Okay. No. The first date, things that shouldn't come up in the first date. You want kids.
Ooh.
Want to get married. We don't need to even talk about none of that.
Money.
On first date. No.
I don't think you should be talking about money.
Yeah, money. I don't even want to talk about what I do. Don't ask me what I do for a living. No. I do work. That's what I do.
Yep. I work.
Yeah.
All right. So true. Yep. Hey, Love and Live. Thanks for coming in. Anybody I missed, I'm sorry. Number 3, they aren't there when you need them. If you've been going through a tough time or simply need their help and you found that they haven't been there for you, it's unlikely they'll be there for you when you need them in the future. A good relationship relies on a healthy level of dependence in the sense that you need someone you can rely upon when you face challenges or when you suffer heartache and loss. It's okay to expect help and comfort from a partner. So if they're unable to provide either for you, you have to question whether this is the kind of relationship you want to be in. Hey, Selvin's Kitchen. Mofo be showing up at your job. Hey, James Guy. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. I'll be checking you out soon. Hey, yeah. Sammy, Scratchin', Ernie. Shout out to all my little scratching friends. You guys have me on a whole different, like ASMR. And gaming, scratching, just watching people win is so exciting.
No, that's right. I was watching Enjoy My World. She was like, I don't win on these $5. You know, when they just buy each other. I was like, girl, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting up there all anticipating like I was going to get some of the payout.
Yes. And that's how we all should be. We should all be happy for when somebody else wins. If you are not following me on IG, you should, because lately I've been in the realm of sending and receiving messages, and I am sending them right back out. My first date, what's your name? What's your sign? All right. I can tell you a lot about somebody too. If somebody shows up at my job, I'm done. I'm done. I'm never talking to you again. I need some space, man.
King said, are we talking about deal breakers? Read that comment.
Oh, are we talking about deal breakers discovered while dating or after? It seems like, King, oh, happy anniversary, semi-scratching. It seems like deal breakers maybe in the beginning of their relationship. I'm thinking, because if you 20 years in and you haven't met somebody's parents, unless they're dead, you know, that's a problem. Team Gravely, thanks for coming in.
And if they say they dead and they not really dead, that's a deal breaker. Run,
yeah, I'm done.
Run. I don't care what the reason is. They be like, well, my mom is this, so I lied. No. We're not lying. We're not
well, doing I haven't said that my parents are dead. But I'm gonna make what? I missed it. I'm gonna make y'all my muses. Oh, I can't wait. I see it on the Tickety Talk there. So, like, I'm hesitant to introduce people to my mother because she's allegedly not stable mentally. So, yeah. And then the times that I have introduced her, I always get the, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's different. But yeah, I feel you.
Because she comes off like crazy, allegedly. Just in case she's somewhere listening to me. I don't know. She might show up at my front door. That's almost a guarantee. So let's stop talking about her. Hey, Daphne. No, I mean the series here. Oh, really? Oh, that'd be cool. Wellness. What if the parent is toxic? That's what I was just saying, Brooklyn.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if they toxic, you don't still, you say, hey, you know what? I'm telling you, just explain and let it go. But and if they don't understand that, then they probably ain't for you either. That's a deal breaker. Get your nosy self some business. I just told you the lady is toxic or the man is toxic, whoever it is toxic. We ain't finna do that. I ain't finna, whatever. I can't think of the word. I ain't finna put myself through all that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And there's a reason why you exclude toxic people. Now, if a toxic person in your life wants to know why you avoid a toxic person, you might want to question them. Hey, exactly. Jamie. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes toxic people like to hang out. You know, they get along. All right. They don't value your opinion. If they dismiss your comments out of hand and it's clear they don't have any respect for your point of view, then they don't view you as their equal. That is a good one.
Even though I don't believe in there's equal in relationships.
Me either.
We're not equal, homeboy, homegirl, whatever you are, whatever the case may be.
It's homie.
Okay, homie. Nope.
I don't think there's equality in relationships either. And I feel like that's another subject that we must invest in the chat on a different day, talking about the dynamics of relationships and who is accountable for what, who holds what has changed. But that's not today. My wife is 40. Oh, 57 years old, and her parents still try. You see, Ernie, you see? What's wrong with that? I'm always... I have a possible deal breaker, but should I say it now? You could say it whenever you want. Right, Christina. I'm thinking the 100, right?
But you know what though? That's one thing about me, because I'm a Leo, so I do think I be really thinking I'm right almost all the time. But I normally be right though. I really normally be right. So, but my thing is, what I had to learn to do is at least listen to other people's
Yes.
point of view of what they have to say. That's the thing. That's the
You
thing.
still
But
may think you're right after that, because I'm not a
exactly.
Leo, I'm a Cancer, but I am very convicted. If I'm not right, I won't talk. I'll just shut the boat up.
Okay, that might be the difference, because I will talk. I'll be saying the stuff, most random stuff, but but normally I think I'm pretty much.
I know a woman wouldn't want a mama's boy. Well, depends on the level of mama's boy. Everyone, I know, right? Everyone kind of thinks that they're right. And you do have to learn to listen, because sometimes people just want to be heard. And maybe after they hear themselves, they'll understand that maybe they're not right.
Hmm. But I realize that sometimes you have to make people. Uh, Sometimes I ain't gonna say manipulate people, but you have to make them come to the conclusion that you already know in your head, so they feel right. It ain't
Mm-hmm.
about that you, because you already know you're right, but you got to make them think that that was their idea.
Sometimes.
Right?
See,
Sometimes.
sometimes I do allow some stupidity to filter through, um, just so that we can see how stupid your idea was, and it can not work out just like how I thought it was, without me saying, see, I told you that wasn't going to work out. Because I don't like saying that, but I like for you to fall and then let me handle it after that. Okay? Because when I'm good at something, I don't want anybody else to do it. You know what I mean? So, like, if I'm good at making hardcore decisions, let me handle the decisions, because I'm good at it. That's just an example. Hey, it's money. Also, if I'm good at being organized and structured and carry the majority of, when it comes to the kids, like medical responsibilities, making appointments, bringing them, if I'm good at that, just let me do it. The day that I ask you to step in, you better be like, yes, yes, I'm ready. Okay? That's it.
Facts.
Yeah, we're not having mothers controlling anything.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Mothers,
Nobody.
daddy, whoever. No. Mm-mm.
Nobody's. Um, hey, TJ, about to mess up my dyslexia real quick. Uh, did I miss somebody else's comment when it comes to? Yeah, I do think that we have to learn to listen to each other in relationships, even though you may not think that they're right. Just give them the time. My wife is better with bills. I suck. There you go, Ernie. So let her handle it. Because the day you screw it up, you never gonna live it down. Okay? See?
But you
I
know what?
don't like
Sometimes people try to mess up something, so you intentionally don't ask them to do it. But no, you gonna really keep on trying. I'm finna have lessons. We have lessons. I had to have lessons with the boys. Okay, y'all finna learn how to fold these clothes and how to put them up properly.
Yep.
And they was like, well, how you know what's properly? The way I do it, that's properly. That's how we gonna do it around here. Because this is how it rolls. Because this makes the most sense. And anybody else, like, period.
Is going through your phone a deal breaker? At any point. I would say it's an invasion of privacy, and even I don't have anything to hide, but, oh, take a nap, feel better, Kenneth. Have a great day.
Yes.
Hey, Elise, I don't go through people's stuff because I don't want them to go through my stuff. I treat people the way that I want to be treated. So if you get called out, cussed out, talked dirty, that's because that's probably how you act. I'm a mirror. So if I'm receiving that BS, then you gonna get it too.
Yeah, I don't even care. I'd be like, here, look, call. I be say, call so and so back for me. Call, get on through everything. It don't even make now. It depends on how long you up in that relationship. So, do you first date, second date, third date? No, don't even look over at my phone, okay? Unless you paying some bills, don't look at nothing. As a matter of fact, I don't even look at me directly. Now, just playing. Yeah. But no, I think that at a certain point, I'd be like, here the password to the email. You can call everybody I don't want to call to take care of stuff. That yeah.
What are we exactly? I agree, Bobby Jean. Hey. So yeah, let's skip on through because we're at the halfway point here. They have anger issues. If your partner has anger issues and isn't prepared to work on them, and if you ever feel scared of them or of the way they might react to something, major alarm bells should be going off in your head.
What is up in these phones that y'all don't want folks in looking at? That your partner looking at.
I just feel like it's mine.
There is no mine in relationship. It's ours. Everything. What they say was yours is mine and what's mine is mine.
Yeah, I just feel like some stuff, maybe not necessarily the phone, but I do feel like some stuff is like, I don't have anything to hide. You know my password, so you could go through it anytime you want. Dang, my kids know my freaking passwords. So if I was holding some evidence, it wouldn't be there.
Right. I feel what you're saying now. I feel what you're saying. I don't I have no need. I'm not if I have to go searching for something to find something, I'm not one of them people. I'm not finna do none of that. Cause whatever you doing, it's gonna be if you're doing something, it's gonna be very apparent. I ain't gotta go digging through no emails, no all these accounts and all of that. Nope, I ain't doing all that. If I don't trust you, I don't need to be with you. Period. Bye. Arriva Dirce, Arriva. Bye.
Aviva Derchi. You hit me or have I know, like I don't even understand anger issues as adults. You know, maybe they're just Amber Heard, allegedly. I'm feeling like I'm just not at that stage in life. Maybe in my 20s I was trying to search through people's stuff because they were suspicious characters. But dang, don't be suspicious. Not really insecure, but I really don't like going through people's stuff.
Because you know me, I'm nosy though. I go to your house, I'm looking through your medicine cabinet underneath the sink. I'm looking at everything. Don't invite me to your house if you do not want me looking through your stuff. I'm going in the closet, see how you organize your clothes. Yes, honey. That's why you don't invite people to your house, because I'm looking through everything. Your kitchen, I'm looking in the refrigerator, what you eat in your pantry. Please don't leave me alone in there either. I'm looking through everything.
Oh, that's fine. Come on over. If you're going through their phone, you never really trusted. Right. Because they were suspicious characters. Something about them was suspicious. So anger issues and checking people's stuff. Hold on. They don't take care of themselves. No one should demand that their partner constantly plasters on layers of makeup or spends every available hour in the gym to maintain perfect body. But there are basic levels of cleanliness. Look at this crap. That it's reasonable to expect from them. So this goes to hygiene. And I do like looking through people's stuff, but not like I don't really go to people's houses anymore, but if I did back in the day, I'd be like, yo, their toilet, like the bottom part by where the little caps are, if you've cleaned a toilet, that's where I'd be looking before I sit down. Just saying. And I don't try to use the bathroom at certain people's houses because I already know. Is it in and out? We just going in and out. So just, hurry up. If wellness comes over, I know. Put a lock on everything. Passcode.
But I'm not looking to steal nothing or to like find nothing. I just be nosy. I just be want to see what you got going on. Yeah. I wish I could like be a fly on the wall. That would be my superpower. I'd be invisible. I can see how other people live. I'm so curious and so excited about. I'd be like, ooh, like I look at people background. I'd be like, I wonder what the rest of their house look like. That's why I like vlogs and stuff.
Yeah, I'm nosy like that too. For sure, on Halloween, I'm scoping through your front door. I ain't there to get the candy. Trust me. I will be like, oh my God, trick or treat! Wait a minute. Wow! Did you get your candy, guys?
Oh wait a minute. God. When you walk past cars in the parking lot, do you look in? I'll be looking in all the.
Sometimes I'll be like, oh, what the hell is all up in that car? Especially you see garbage bags.
Okay.
I'm like, what you doing at Target then? What is the problem? I hope you buying bins because you need some. No. Tint your cars, people. If you're messy, just, I don't know. I'm not even being funny because I do that stuff. I can't help it.
I'm laughing, but I be for real. I'm like I said, I am inquisitive.
That's a nice word for it. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully this thing is working. Yes, trash in the car. I'm putting one of the exploding die packs. So I told my daughter about that. A brother of a certain age to do that. Oh, no, I didn't tell her to do that. I told her about an idea like back in the day people did. Mm-hmm. Hey, Celestial. Yes. Yes. But I know when I go over Frugal's house, that's what I'm doing.
You're gonna be looking through stuff.
You're like, let me see what all she got in here. Anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure everything lined up like it's supposed to be though, because I already know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, garbage bags is a sign of a serial killer, right? What is going on in the bags? Oh, they're too high maintenance. And then we're gonna like pop off of this real quick because high maintenance. I mean, I think it's very frustrating, people, hey, country boy magic. I think it's very frustrating to be with somebody who takes hours to get ready to just go to the store. I can be ready in a heartbeat. I may not look my best, but I'm ready. And I try to teach my kids that, brush your teeth, wash your face, clean your booty, and let's go.
Oh, hey, Life. Ooh, you would be mad at me because I be slow everywhere I go. If I'm slow.
Yeah, I would be mad. I'm on time and sometimes before time. And I can't stand it because I don't like waiting.
But like when we was in the military, they would say being on time is late. You always gotta be. I was like, man, why? But yeah, I should have stuck with that.
It's always a good habit. It's always a good habit. There's a woman trying to court me now, but she's really looking for a man to. Oh, come on. I can't even do that either. Everybody at this point in life, at this stage of the game, really should be taking care of themselves. You're just looking for companionship and, interest in things like that. We're not looking for people to, you know, oh, I need you to take care of me if I'm sick. But that's not realistic. You guys hearing me okay? Yeah, me too, Celestial. Like, almost to a fault. Like, I can't even stand it sometimes. I'm just like way too early for everything. Do you guys have any other ones since it looks like this thing is frozen? Shout out to me buying a new computer soon. Okay, thanks. High maintenance. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Tan lines, hair. Oh my gosh. And then the girls with the everything, like the get ready with me's that take 5 hours. No. I'm so glad that I don't have that drive to. I do makeup on the channel. I don't do it when I'm living real life. It's not realistic. What happened? Oh no, I have a crying 4-year-old. Oh, okay, thank you. Manifest it. Yes, I'm gonna say it every day, man. They're okay with a prolonged long distance relationship. All right, our contract is over. How you guys feel about? Oh, yes. I think I heard Matt Damon. I'm pretty sure it's him. Matt Damon and his wife. They have an agreement between the two of them that they can't be away from each other for more than 2 weeks because it disrupts the household. Then you learn to be without that person. Hey, Jewel in the kitchen. Thanks for coming in. And that's a good rule. I mean, for them, because they're actors, actresses, so sometimes they might have to take like a movie thing or whatever where it requires them to be far away. So maybe they just bring their whole family, but even 2 weeks sounds like a lot.
Yeah, that could be rough. That could be rough on the relationship. Yeah, because they usually start feeling single and acting single. That's not a good combination.
Also, I'm going to say that just because I have kids, I don't think anybody, unless it's like Army or something like that, military services, should be away from their kids for more than a week. Once you get out of the line of responsibility, it becomes easier to not be there and be present. Again, if you're making money, that's kind of a different story. What happened?
You spend most of your marriage long distance. Was it tough? It seemed like that would be tough. But if you're a loner, you may not want to be. I think it's all relative. Because if you don't want to be up under nobody, that might have been perfectly fine. Yeah. But shower spray, brush your teeth. Yes. Army is an exception. Yeah, exactly. And then you got those long distance haul drivers. I don't need to be around a partner, but my kids, I need to see them at least on the average every other day. I know that's right. That's why I don't understand how people don't see their kids.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'll be wilding out. When I had the C word, I was like, oh gosh, they was away from me. I was like, oh my gosh, I was starting to sit up here, start shaking and going on. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would probably lost my mind
because I wouldn't even know what to do.
Quiet. I could hear like the bricks. I could hear every sound. I'm like, oh, it's too quiet. My babies.
Yeah, I agree with that. Exactly.
We had that show about empty nesters. You got to start preparing for that type of thing.
Yeah, and then I think like you take the time then to do some you stuff. Maybe go somewhere that you've never been before on a long vacation. or whatever, because your kids are busy doing their thing. But then after a while, you know, you're like, when are you guys coming over? I know I'm going to be like that.
That's why I said I want to get a big piece of land so they can have a house on the back, on the side or something. We can have different wings and we can just all live right there together. I don't know if everybody else gonna be, hey, super sticker.
Yeah.
Woo. But
thank you, Crystal.
Everybody in my family talking about your kids ain't gonna be going for that. Their wife ain't gonna want to be that close to you. I'll be like, but I could be the babysitter. I'm gonna be retired. I can just babysit for them and all of that. Have good times, nothing but good times. Hold on, I got a call. Who is this? Hold on.
I'm having a little, hey, Rowan. I'm having a little toddler issue right now. All right, so we'll skip ahead here because we're on 9. You don't connect on a physical level. We're just going to all probably say that you got to have a little bit of physical connection. You don't feel the same way about children. You don't feel the same way about religion. All right, I threw out 3 because, you know, time is money, money is time, all that. So physical connection, beliefs on religion, beliefs on having children, all, hey, Tiffany, all breakers. I got to have somebody, and I'm not like advertising, I'm just saying personally, religious to an extent, not diving into cults, but spiritual is more important than religious to me. Yep, we got to agree on children. Obviously, we're way past that stage here talking. And physical connection to a degree. In my opinion, my husband and I agree on kids, religion, and we connect. There you go. Right. How can you be with somebody, especially kids? Kids, I think, is a huge one. You can't be like 10 years later talking about, oh, now I think I want to have kids. Unless you both agree on that. Because I think that'd be a huge deal breaker. Oh, so what if the other person doesn't tell the other person that they've had their parts physically disconnected, removed, and one of them doesn't have kids? So they think that the possibility is still there. I think there's 2 problems in that scenario.
Yes.
You find yourself sacrificing your professional goals. Oh, this is a problem. Hey, Lavish. This is really a problem because we should be, in my opinion, uplifting the other person that we're with so that in combination, you guys do better. Communication is key. Pretty much everything. Yes! That's what I'm saying. What is the problem? What do you guys think? They would be barking up the wrong tree with me. Yeah, see? You got to tell them up front. Not on the first date. Wow. Here, drink some water. Yeah, I think those kinds of things happen like once you establish that you're probably going to be in a relationship with this person. First date type of thing, that might send somebody packing if you tell them all that, personal history. I'd encourage a partner to chase their dreams. Yeah. Encourage and support. And because like some people think that that's the same thing. Like me telling you, oh, that's a great idea, go for it, is not the same thing as day in, day out, All right, Tiffany.
Understanding those sleepless nights.
Yeah. You're not just there for the party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Skipping on through here. They're terrible with money. Scratching Ernie just said that. At least you kind of know up front. And what is the reason? If they're a gambler and it's led to some rough patches, you might want to run the other way because your money might just start disappearing. They're impolite. Yeah, that's bad. They don't have a job. Oh, wow. These should have been first.
But
right.
I think it's relative because if you have 10 kids, if they don't have a job, that's perfect in-home daycare. So it just depends on the situation. But for most people, the job gives people a sense of purpose. So that means they probably lack
purpose and ambition and a means to provide
that part.
And dedication to some degree too. If you don't have the money, I don't get whatever it is. Yeah. If I don't have the money, I don't get whatever it is. That's right. I support my stuff 100%. I don't ask, nor do I want any sponsorship. So if you come with some extra, just know that it's extra. Because if YouTube don't work, gotta support my backup top creator. And a sense of some exactly money, having a job and knowing how to utilize money. I think it's a problem if somebody doesn't know how, by a certain age, maybe not like teenagers, but by a certain age, if you don't know what you're doing and you ain't got a job.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
this is why nowadays we really have to be doing background checks, legit background checks on people. Not like his friend told you he's a great guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or on the other hand, they're obsessed with their job.
That's equally as
Yeah. I think it would be as equally devastating unless you're like a traumatic neurosurgeon and you're on call all the time. I might have to meet you in the parking lot for coffee or something because you're at least doing some community service.
But you have the extra, yeah. But
or a high-paid lawyer, for like Johnny Depp.
Okay. Oh my.
Then you might get a pass. How about if they're negative?
Oh, I can't. That's a deal breaker for me. And they say people can put on a facade for like a year. They usually start to wilter down about after a year.
What do they call that?
Too many people live there. Beyond their means. That's fact.
Too many people. Yes. Extra. That's right, Lavish. Just know that you're giving extra. You're not giving to the basic fundamentals. Speaking of money, let a player hold something. The way oh God, no. We're not doing the way my account works.
My account work. And you know what? I really want to help, but the way my account works, I have to wait 3 to 5 days for funds to clear and transfer because I only put the specific amount for bills and anything.
So this one goes into like encouraging professional growth.
What if they ask you to borrow money while you're dating?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say no.
Especially if it's for a bill. Like what your bills are. Oh no.
Yeah.
No, don't.
I gotta question your entire being at that point. I don't even know you.
Exactly.
I don't even know you. Okay, nobody really participated in the negativity there, but we're just going to bypass it. They don't take an interest in your life, I think is horrible. They cheat or have cheated, and they lack a sense of humor. I think having a sense of humor is very important. If they've cheated, you might want to question what the hell's wrong with them. I don't even. Yes, persona. That would be something I would say off the cuff. It wouldn't even take a minute. I'd be like, I don't even know you. Like, what is going on here? Can you pay my light bill? Like, first?
Yeah, I think women are more likely to ask men to borrow money, but if a guy does ask a woman to ask, man, if you don't go on somewhere, oh no,
Yeah, no.
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 Mm-mm.
It is comedy, persona. Sometimes it is over here. So those were the deal breakers, 20 deal breakers, according to this article. Hey, Lynn's Life Lessons. It's a conscious rethink.com. Shout out to them for providing their version of 20 deal breakers in a relationship you shouldn't put up with. I think it was something like that. I think at any point, like, what if you're like 20 years into the relationship and dude or lady is asking you for money? Outside, not for the bill, just like outside. Like, I'm gonna need to hold $300 real quick.
They probably got a gambling or a drug problem.
Addiction, right?
Get some help.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So that concludes that. Thank you guys for participating. It is May, Mental Health Awareness Month, also spring. And also, I'm sure it's like 5,000 other things in May, but it is Mental Health Awareness, and we should be checking in on people. Let's say you haven't talked to them in a while, just send them a text. Maybe you don't want to get caught on a whole phone call. Send them an email if you really don't want to hear anything like immediate, but at least you put out the notion. But there are a lot of people suffering from mental health disorders, illnesses, issues, slash crises, post-pandemic, pre-pandemic, middle of the pandemic. So we need to think about some of those people that need help, don't know how to get help, want help, just need some encouragement or support. And that's what I'm going to say about that. 20 years, that's our money. Yeah, see, that's why it would cause a red flag for me. Like if you just, so that means all the money in the bank is gone then.
But you know, some people in relationship, they don't like share accounts, so if they mismanaging funds, all of a sudden it could be a sign of something is going on.
Or if you got access to my account, because we don't share accounts, we won't share accounts. And it's not the mine is mine thing. You should just leave. Money can be a problem for some people.
That not be all the money.
That was it. That was just a figure. I'm not attached to money like that either. However, I know that some people are. And so, as I said, I treat people how I want to be treated. So if I feel like money is important to you, then you should then treat the money that I do give you, even though I don't. But you know what I mean? Like the value is there for that person. Not for me, because monetary things, materialistic things, I'm just not, it's replaceable. Thank you. Yeah, we're about to get off of here because it's 5 o'clock Eastern time, but we're here every Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time for the people on the East Coast. I can't tell you West Coast right now, but thanks so much for coming in. I thought this was pretty good. We were actually supposed to do this a few rotations ago, but just to keep it lively. Hey, Charlene, boss lady. Thanks for coming in, guys. If you have any topics, ideas, comments, whatever, refresh the screen once the live is open. Leave a comment in the comment section and be here next week. You got anything, Frugal?
No, not at all. Hey, when something don't feel right, it probably ain't right. So know what your deal breakers are, and also pay attention and watch the signs, and don't ignore the signs. At least take them into consideration. And yes, that's about it, y'all. I appreciate you being here, everybody being here. Don't forget to leave a comment after the live ends. Hit that thumbs up button and share. It's still not too late to share the live stream. All right, that's about all.
Remember, look at your finger and then point the
Oh,
other.
there you go. We will see you all in the next one. Peace. I hope you all enjoy.